Everyone, and welcome to the world of the International Fabtalks. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the world of the International Fabtalks. Fabtalks is all about connecting with the right kind of people, empowering ourselves on this platform by inviting various guests on the platform to share their expertise, their knowledge, the wisdom that they have gained through all these years of their experiences that they might have had. People across the globe would love to share their experiences with us on the International Fab Talks. And when they agree to the invitation to the International Fab Talks, it's a moment of joy for each one of us as a team. We work together to collaborate, to bond and network in the right way. Dear friends, don't you think bonding, networking with people from different countries enhances and enriches our life? I'm sure you would definitely agree with me. Today, we are being joined by a wonderful celebrity and guest who's none other than a person empowered and empowering others. She's a beautiful young person wanting to do her very best in the field of education and want to bring about change in the mindsets of people. She's here with us. She's joining us all the way from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Would you like to know who she is? I'm sure you are eager to know who is our guest today. She is none other than Dr. Farahana Haque. She is joining us all the way from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Join us to welcome our celebrity guest for today, none other than Dr. Farahana Haque. Hello, ma'am, and welcome to the session. Thank you so much for being a part of our journey.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you very much, ma'am, for being so humble, kind, and polite to accept the invitation. When we sent it out to you the first time, you accepted it. That's a moment of joy for us because you're respecting our request to be on our platform. Thank you very much. I go ahead and share your profile and we begin the session.
Sure. Go ahead.
Thank you, ma'am. So, dear friends, as you know, we always share the profiles of our celebrities and guests at the start to get to know them in a more profound and clear way. So it's clarity at the start itself. So if you're interested in this wonderful video, when you'll be viewing it at one point of time, you will get to be understanding as to who our guest is. I just go ahead and share her profile. She is none other than Dr. Farahana Haque. As I mentioned, she's joining us all the way from the lovely place called as Dhaka, that is in Bangladesh. She has completed a PhD and it is based on women's empowerment. So she is an empowered individual, empowering others with the work that she has done till date. She graduated from Manarat International University, Dhaka, Bangladesh. She's also completed a bachelor's degree in English literature. After she completed her master's in English literature as well from BRAC University, Dhaka, Bangladesh, she went on to add more value to her educational pursuits and to her professional pursuits. She completed a master's degree, as earlier mentioned, in English literature. And apart from her studies, she is also into publishing. She loves to work and put her thoughts and ideas and views and share it with everyone. She has been publishing 36 research papers in several international journals. It is connected with USA, UK, India, South Africa, Dubai, etc. As well as she published, if I could put it right, she also published 3 books nationally and internationally. Along with her PhD research work, she also concentrated as a person connected with reviewing and editing work and as the brand ambassador in many renowned national and international journals. Recently, she received the Greenwich Book of World Record certificate for attending one virtual international conference organized by EduClouds that is connected with USA, UK, and India. She also got selected as one of the jury members in UNICEP, UK. She got selected twice in UNICEP for 2 consecutive times. She got various certificates for writing poems on World Health Day, got certificates for planting trees on World Earth Day. That's really nice to put it all right, for writing poems and planting trees on World Earth Day. She's an active member in different scholar groups, that is, to put it right, research scholar groups. Therefore, she would like to attend more and concentrate on giving her very best to everyone. Till date, Dr. Farahana Haque has attended more than 500 virtual webinars, that is nationally and international conferences. She has been a keynote speaker and a great participant on all of these national and international platforms where we have educators joining us on this national and international platform from different countries. She's been a part of this beautiful mission with more than 500 webinars to her credit. That is really nice. Don't you think meeting such a wonderful person really makes sense? And she's a wonderful human being. And apart from that, she's a great mother as well. So let's get to know about her journey as to how she has succeeded to be a strong woman in today's world. Dear ma'am, thank you so much. You have a lovely profile, very empowering. Just to read that, gives me a lot of courage for my own self. because we love people like you who are empowered in the right way. How would you define yourself? I have shared something from my end. How would you define or describe the real Dr. Farhana Haque? Over to you.
If you ask me about myself, in one word, I will say that hardworking person I am, because many things came in my life, very, very much. I mean, ups and downs. I saw many things in my personal life. If I share, in my personal life, I had some problems and many things, but then also I didn't stop to do my, pursue of knowledge, pursue of my educational journey. So, in Bangladesh, like in subcontinent country, Bangladesh is also considered as very, narrow-minded people around us who thinks that women cannot go to study in abroad, something like that. So, in my family, my elder brother, he pursued PhD from Brunei Darussalam University. So I was thinking that why not me? Why not me? So I told my parents that I also want to do. So that time, tragic thing happened. My father died in 2015, and that time my brother, he was in Brunei. He was just started his PhD. So I had this dream in my mind that I will also go up to that level. So by that time, my daughter was born in 2014. So I was just finished my, not finished, halfly done my master's. So after marriage, after her birth, I completed my master's. That time I didn't stop. I just keep writing. I published papers and published books. I wrote two poem books, two English poem books, and one academic book. So I published from Bangladesh when I was in Bangladesh. Then 2018, I got chance to get my PhD. So I went to Brunei 2018. So there I was there 4 years. I have uh, done my PhD now. You can say me, Dr. Farhana. So to achieve that I know the doctorate degree, I had seen many things. If you tell me now, I can give a big or elaborate lecture that how a woman or girl can establish themselves or can establish herself uh, being a women. I mean, no need to uh, differentiate. A man and women can't be differentiated. They are same. So that time, my supervisor, he is British, but he was my supervisor, PhD supervisor. So after listening my story, my chill of my enthusiastic nature, he have heard all these things that I want to do. Then he liked my proposal. I sent him like women empowerment proposal. Then he accepted. Then I got chance, and the journey begins. So like that I did, and in Brunei I made many friends, many scholars. I have distributed my book hard copy, which I took there in Brunei, my poem books. So they all the young people like my junior friends, they all were very much inspired that from Bangladesh you came, and uh, I want to tell you that I'm a single woman, you know. So being a single mom, I raised my kid alone. I did PhD. Then also I didn't stop myself. I keep writing. I just keep publishing papers, and also still I am writing. And now my new project is I am writing my biography, like autobiographical book I am about to publish, like how the journey begins and what is my future plans, what the young generation can do, especially women, of course, and also men and women, how they can empower themselves. From my life, I just trying to write down in my book. So it will be my fourth book. And another fifth book I want to publish, that is my PhD thesis, that will be published as a book, like Women Empowerment, Gender Development. This is the title of my PhD thesis, Bangladesh and Bruneian Women, the comparative study between Bangladeshi and Bruneian women. So this is my PhD thesis topic. So this is the thing I am now working about women empowerment, how they can, make themselves more empowered and don't think themselves like if I am married or something like that, or even not married, even if you are single and you are educated, you don't need to depend on your male members. Like women should be financially independent. Even if you are married, even if you have husband, if you have brother, father, no matter what, you should earn, you should know how to earn. And this is very important for a woman. Like you should not be broken, like hopeless, helpless. I don't want that anyone call any woman or girl helpless. Like she is helpless. She has nowhere to go. You have your education. Maybe you, unfortunately, you right now you don't have your partner. Like in our society, we think that we should have our partner beside ourselves, then our life will go on smooth. But if you have education, that is your power. This is what I call women empowered. A, a empowered women means anywhere you will go, anytime you can catch anything, by your talent. No need the gender that you should be men, you should be a male. So you show your talent, whatever you have. Like I have the talent of writing. I can write very, very well. I can write poem. I can write good stories. Some women they have very good skill of sewing clothes, art, crafting like that. Many things, many type of skills they have in their heart or in their blood. Genetically, they got from mother or father, so they can use that. They should not depend on, or they should not feel helpless. In life, you can face anything, or not. Suppose not there are different type of single mothers. Like it's not necessarily divorce. It can be like your husband can die anytime. So that doesn't mean your life will stop. So you have your education, you have your skill. So just go, move forward. You just use that skills and make your life and create your own life with your own talent. So I am telling this thing why? Because I told you earlier in the beginning that I learned from my own life. I saw because in my family, we are well-educated family. My father was a government officer. My mother was a teacher. My brother, he is a teacher in Malaysia, assistant professor in Petronas, UTP. I am also working in Malaysia. Right now, I am on vacation in Bangladesh. Soon, I will go to Malaysia. So, from there, I have planned to go to USA or UK. I'm just trying, and everything is almost done. So, like this, I think that a, a woman, a girl, a female can do anything if she thinks and if she have that guts and braveness and just move forward.
Ma'am, for sharing all of that. You've shared that so well and you've empowered us in the right way. You made us understand the importance of education. And we are proud of you because you've taken up as your thesis work, women empowerment. And you have also given us that important, one-liner. Be
Yes.
prepared for the unpredictable. You never know, something may happen. You never know that what is coming forward. Life is always unpredictable for all of us. So it's always
All
good to
of
be
them.
prepared, to be strong. And you've
Strong.
taken the leap of faith and you've really come out victorious till date. That's really nice. Ma'am, I'd love to know your journey as a mother. How would you define motherhood? Because I see that you are a beautiful mother as well. Apart from being a wonderful professional, you are also a wonderful mother. Over to you. Would you like to describe your motherhood for us today?
Of course, sure. It would be my pleasure to share how I deal with my motherhood and how I deal my study career and my daughter. Yeah, of course, it's a lot of, the motherhood means sacrifice. First of all, sacrifice, compromise with between your existence and your kids. Like you have to sacrifice. Like if you have done 100 PhD, higher job, many things, but at this point when you are a mother, then you have to sacrifice everything. Because of her, I sacrificed many offers. In USA, I got many chance to study forward in postdoc. Like postdoc, I did, and also I have got offer to do job there in US, but I rejected. And also several times I have received many international conference in person. They say they call that everything they will be, I mean, sponsor, like uh, not like I don't need to pay anything. But I said, if you allow my daughter, then I can go only. But in some conferences they don't allow. So because of that, I sacrificed many reputed, places to go there, to join there, and as well as I sacrificed many conferences because I wanted to uh, give time to my daughter. Because I have pursued my education, my parents they helped me to do that. Now I am being a parent. It's my duty to nurture her that she can do more, far more better than me. So I should sacrifice myself, my career, in some point, not a whole life. But for some time now, I am giving much time to her because I told my others who told me that please give me time for conferences or so on. I said right now I can't because that time my daughter she was like 5 6 years. Now she is growing up, so now it's my time to give her more time. So that means that you have to sacrifice yourself. No matter you are a, if you are president, if you are a PM, prime minister, then also the thing is, a woman, a mother should give her time to kid. Then only that kid, no matter girl or boy, they can rise because one thing, one proverb like give us a educated mother, then we will give you the uh, knowledgeable or wise society or something like that, wise world, knowledgeable world, full of world. If the mother she can't give time to her children, then how is it possible? Not with teachers. It's not possible that with tuition, with other teachers, your kids will not get that comfort. Only with mother.
Very
So
true.
yeah, so she is more attached with me like glue. That is what my mom says, that she never leave me. Like I can do uh, many things when I was single, when I had no kids. So that time and now, if I compare, uh, I am in trouble. But I love this motherhood. I love this time because at the end of the day, when she says, I love you, mom, you are my everything, then all of my hardship, you know, goes, vanished. So this is what I call motherhood means sacrifice. You should have the mentality to sacrifice your, uh, your something you think that I should go, I should move forward for that thing. I have to catch that thing. But for your daughter or for your son, you have to, step back and move forward to your children. So this is
Yes.
what I have learned from my mother. Also, I have learned my mother. She played a very vital role. I saw her even being a teacher. She was a teacher. I was her student in school. I used to call her Miss in daytime, and yeah, whole time she is my mother. But at class time, she was my Miss, my teacher. I used to call her Miss. So same thing happened for my daughter. In Malaysia, I am working as a English teacher in school. So my daughter, she was studying there. So I was her teacher. So same thing again repeat. Like my mom was my teacher. Now I am her teacher in school in Malaysia.
Wow, that's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. You really explained motherhood so well. And you said motherhood is nothing but sacrifice, and you have to nurture the child. You're
Yes,
responsible for the child. And you said
yes,
no
yes.
matter if there are 100 PhDs to your
Yeah.
mind, it doesn't make sense. You have to
Mm-hmm.
nurture the child you've given birth to. That's really nice. I really like the way you put motherhood in such a beautiful way. And you've given up many chances, many good
Mm-hmm.
chances on the career front to
Yes,
nurture
yes.
your child. That's really
Of
very
course.
nice. And like that reminds me of me, my phase as well as a mother of two sons. So I also
Okay.
have given up certain
Mm-hmm.
chances,
Yes.
like because I love motherhood and I wanted to be with my sons. I wanted at the end of the day, you said
Mm-hmm.
I love you. When she says, your child says, I love you, mom, you
I
are my
love.
world. So this is
Yeah.
what I wanted to experience, that motherhood. And when you shared that, I could also
Mm.
feel that pure joy of being a mother and
Pure joy,
taking
right?
your responsibility in a honest way
Mm-hmm.
as a
Yes.
mother. It's been very
Honest way.
nice.
Yes.
Yes, dear. That's really nice, Dr. Farhana. You shared that wonderfully. And now you are her teacher. And that also you mentioned. You mentioned about your strong mother who has been your miss at one point of time, a mother at
Mm.
home, but a miss or a teacher at school. That's really great.
That time, yes. My mom was my teacher.
Yes.
Still, she is my teacher. I learned from her.
Oh,
She is like my, she is like me. Like she is very strong woman. Yeah.
great. That's wonderful, Ravana. Now, you are also connected with writing work as you love writing. That is your passion.
I
That is
love
your forte.
passion.
You write a
Yes.
lot. And you've been
Hmm.
publishing more than 36 research papers, 3 books you've published. You're also into autobiography now, writing your own autobiography, your
Yes.
life experiences.
Yes, sure.
And when you meet people across different countries,
Mm-hmm.
how is the networking and bonding going on? How supportive is the international community with regard to your work and with regard to your passion for studying and empowering others?
They are very much, supportive. Like most of my, favorite personality, favorite scholars are from India, because most of the scholars I have worked with, they are from India, then US, UK. These three countries I worked more with them, and lot of countries like Indonesia, Malaysia, Brunei, then Dubai, a Middle Eastern country like Qatar, Kuwait. So they are in touch with me. Like often they ask me about like how you are doing, how is your daughter. We had very good time together related to this conference work or something related the research work. So if you have time, please share your updated work or what you are doing right now. Just share with us. We just miss that time that they told me like that, honestly speaking. But honestly speaking, I can't give them time. They asked me many times, they requested me that please share your journey, what you are doing right now, and send your any publication if you wrote. I said no to all of them, because I said right now I am busy with my daughter and I am on vacation in my country. So I am a bit relaxed now. So right now I am talking with everyone, but I am in the vacation mood. Yeah. But all of them in my touch. I am in touch with them.
That's really nice, ma'am. You've explained it so well. That's really nice. You're in touch with them, but I think you're a
Yeah.
mom with your hands full, taking care of your child and focusing on your writing skills. and
Yes, yes.
focusing on emerging victorious in all the endeavors that you've undertaken till date. And you have beautiful plans for future as well. If I could ask you, what is on your bucket list now? You've achieved this much, being a single mom. You've been so courageous. You've completed
Mhm.
your PhD. You have attended several seminars online. You have done a lot of work, and
Mhm.
you've also been writing books. Now, I'd like
Books.
to know, what more do you aspire to do? Apart from taking care of little Fatima, what do you
Mhm.
still plan to have, in your life ahead? Like, what's on your bucket list?
Like I want to do something for women. Like I said, I want to do something that I can empower them in person,
Mm-hmm.
not through online. I want to work with them like NGO kind of work I want to do. And in future, if I have money, financially, if I get that much scope to acquire that level of financial independence, then I think and I dream to establish something that like NGO type of thing, to you know give service to the women, and I want to teach them. I want to share my life. I want to tell them how they can work, how they can balance their personal life and educational life, their career, being a mom, being a single mom, being with everyone, with family, how they can develop themselves. I mean, the developing skills I want to teach them through my knowledge, through my experience. So yeah, in time of PhD, I used to tell my junior friends from, I think, from Nigeria. She was my very good friend. So she asked me some advice related something. So I said that I will not give you advice like this. So gather some girls. I will just do on presentation about this. I will just tell you through the PowerPoint slides, that forever you will remember that I will explain, not alone. I just want to do it elaborately with you and with others publicly. So she was very much, she was said, I mean, she said that how is it very much uh, innovative idea, how you found that. I said, because you are very young, I am obviously elder than you, so I saw life, I saw the people more than you. I have more experience than you. And my mom and someone who are elder than me, they have more experiences than me. So they taught me, now it's my time. I can teach you people because I know how to. So she said, okay, if we have time, we will gather our friends and you can teach us how to develop ourselves. Then, before leaving Brunei, I gathered something like that in my residence. It was my hobby, you can say, that I used to call my friends, international friends in my residence. I used to cook. So this is my another hobby. I love to cook. I love to cook different kinds of cuisine. I mean, different countries' cuisine, like Western, Indian, of course, Bangladeshi traditional food, then Arab foods, all types of foods I cooked for them. And I used to invite them for this kind of chit chat, that come, have food, enjoy my cooking food, and then you get advices from me. So they really love those times. Still, those friends, they text me, we miss your cooking foods, we miss your talking, we miss Fatima. My daughter, she was very much popular among my friends. My teachers, they love her more than me. I mean,
Wow.
each and every program in university program, they allowed her. My teachers, professors, they said, please bring her. It's okay. So they all allowed her to bring, in any orientation program, everywhere she went. So me and Fatima, we were very much popular, you can say very much famous in my university campus. So when we both left, they both, they came to airport. So from Brunei, I forgot to tell, from Brunei, I went to Malaysia. I didn't come back to Bangladesh. So 2022, I left Brunei, I went to Malaysia there. So I was there 1 year, 5 months. Then last year, November, I came in Bangladesh because my mother was alone. She said me since long that just pay visit to your country. If so long time you didn't come. So because of my mother, actually I came. Otherwise, I had no wish because I was very busy in Malaysia with my work. So I left everything, and for my mom, I came actually. And as you know, because of the student protest, suddenly I was planned to go to Malaysia within July. So that's why it's now delayed. So I'm planning to go within December, hopefully.
Yes, yes. Ma'am, what I understand is you're also a great mom, that I know. You're a great student, you're a great educationist. I mean, you are all very good. You are also a great daughter. I just came to know that just a few moments ago when you said, I came here to Bangladesh for my mother. So that
Yes,
says
yes,
you're a
of course.
great daughter as well. So that's really nice. Like, how would you share your journey with your mother? What have you learned from your mother? You say she's a very strong person in your life. She has been your teacher too as well in school. So what were the
Yes.
main qualities that you learned from your mom?
uh, how to be very strong and cope up with hard situation, cope up with the difficult situation, how to deal with people, how to be humble, how to be kind with everyone. Like my mom, I, she taught me, like everyone is equal, no matter poor or rich. You should treat everyone with kindness. In my area, all the rickshaw pullers, all the low category job people, they all love my mom, like because she is very kind to them. So I have learned this thing from my mom, how to be kind to that kind of people, and no need to show the, don't feel proud. Even if you are, I said, even if you are 100 PhD, you are doctorate, you are doing a very higher job, uh, doctor, engineer, teacher, it's nothing. I mean, to be a good human being is everything. That is what I have learned, not from my mother only, from my father also. He taught us to be kind, gentle, and like friendly to everyone. No need to be moody. Or my what is my mother's best quality is, she said that don't behave like you are very rigid. Don't be rigid people, rigid person. Be flexible. Like you should not think that I have achieved everything, you are nothing. So a rickshaw puller and a doctor, engineer, a teacher, all are same. You have to make yourself humble personality, like kind personality, that after your death, people will remember you. They created good impact, good impression in the society and as well as world. Like if your education is like up to that level, you can uh, what should I say, represent your country to the, you know the global way. Like in small way or in tiny way, I would say that I represented my country, Bangladesh, the way I wanted. I mean, I wanted this type of thing, that I will represent my country, that everyone will be proud that she is from Bangladesh. She done this thing. We should learn from her. We should be inspired from her journey. So I had this plan, or I had these dreams in my mind, and I implemented. I really, I thought through my journey, through my education, I reflected my personality to the world, to my friends, to my international scholars, friends, teachers, to all of them. I think I get success. I got success, that after my, what I said. one day everyone will die, they all will remember me. I just created that impression in their heart. So I have achieved. Yeah.
Yes, dear, that's beautiful. Fatima, would you like to share something with us, dear?
Can you?
Come,
Any rhymes or something?
anything you'd love to share, you can share with us today.
She is kind of shy, but
Hi.
yeah, if anyone know her, gradually she is very friendly with them.
Yes, but she's a wonderful girl because she's very patient during the whole session. Oh, you have a wonderful soft toy. What's its name?
Hedgehog.
My God, that's so sweet. That's really nice. Can you show it more clearly for us? Can you lift it up? Wow.
Okay. She has more than 100 soft toys.
Wow.
Time you have study time. So in the time of playing, please provide them the necessary things, and in the time of study, take care of their study. Don't uh, you know let them upset
Yes.
that my friends have this, we don't have. Yeah.
Yes, dear. That's really nice. And you say that Fatima has around about 100 soft toys, and I'm a big fan of soft toys till date. At this age
Okay.
also, I love soft toys, and I'm very happy to hold them in my hand or collect them also. I am also just like Fatima. So I really enjoyed that when you shared that you being a mom and very supportive with regard to your daughter's education, her play, attention, the nurturing skills that you have as a mom. That's really nice. Towards the end, I'd like to ask you to give us a wonderful message for all, to the people you know, to the people you don't know. What is the message from Dr. Farhana Haque to the entire world?
As I said earlier, I think I should repeat that same thing, that find out your potentiality, what you have in your skills, what you have in your heart, in your blood. Try to find out, try to respect yourself, love yourself. First, respect yourself, love your parents. You can do anything. Uh, you can even win the world. I mean, if you have the blessings and prayers from your parents, try to make them happy and try to make your soul happy. I mean, what you like, just move on, carry on. I mean, move forward with your skill. Don't stop your talent. Just, nurture your talent, find your potentiality, and use your talent and use your time. Don't waste your time with bad things, wrong things. Do the right thing and love yourself, respect yourself.
Excellent, excellent, ma'am. Thank you for that wonderful message. Towards the end, give us a little gift of 3 words, 3 empowering words. You've empowered us in the right way, right from the start till now. But as a gift towards the end, we put in a request to all the people, our guests, I mean, on the Fab Talks to share with us 3 magical words. Apart from please, sorry, and thank you, share any 3 empowering words that come to your mind. The first 3 words that come to your mind. It could be peace, joy, sacrifice, love, anything.
Uh, Peace, sacrifice, of course, and honesty.
That's
Yes.
really nice. Peace, sacrifice, and honesty. With these 3 words or these 3 beautiful moral values which we can take forward in our life. So whenever you're focused on doing anything, have a lot of peace around you, be ready to sacrifice, and at the same time, you should concentrate on all the good things and good aspects in life and be very honest. So it is peace, sacrifice, and honesty that will take you very far. And that is how Dr. Farahana has reached her goal, and she's continuing the journey very strong, very focused on bringing a beautiful change in her country and across the world. Thank you so much, Dr. Farhana. Stay connected with us. Lots of love to you, your mom, and little Fatima as well.
I am glad to be here. I am really grateful. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you, Farhana. And as well as thank you, Fatima, for being here with us. Thank you, Fatima, for being here. Thank you for being polite and, very calm and quiet. You allowed your mom to complete the session very politely. That's a good,
Right.
very
Yes.
good.
She deserves a gift from me.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, my dear friends, with this, we come to an end now to the International Fab Talks. So we'd like to sum up the session now on the International Fab Talks. We are very grateful to Dr. Farahana Haque, who has been joining us all the way from Dhaka, Bangladesh, sharing her journey, empowering us in the right way. How you could stay strong in spite of all the unpredictable incidents in our lives, but yet emerge victorious. This is what is called as empowerment. Be financially independent, help others to grow, you grow as well. If you like what the International Fab Talk team is doing, stay connected with us. Like, comment, subscribe, and share to the International Fab Talks. Above all, respect yourself, love your parents, and of course, nurture children if you've given birth to them. Protect them in every way you can. And of course, if you have to make a little sacrifice for them, that would be really great because they are your own, blood, and you have to take care of them in the right way. So be a great parent, and at the same time, don't forget to protect the environment. With this, we'd like to sign off now from the International Fab Talks. Stay connected and stay blessed.